already know what it is.
All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill.
What? What? What'd you say? Morning, guys. Today is Friday. What is the date? July 17th. And today I'm going to do something pretty scary. I'm going to go get my oil changed. Which, if you guys have followed any other videos, you'll know that it's like every time I take my car in to get anything done to it, it turns out the car is worthless and I have to get another one. So wish me luck today. Hopefully we don't find out that my car is worthless, and everything goes as planned, and there's a normal oil change, and good to go.
Your brains leaking up out your scully. I done made myself hot, so ain't shit you can tell me. Now niggas calling me the feature, man. Fuck your money. I ain't hurting, I'm alright, nigga, I'm doing good. I ain't got the right rhymes, I got bricks in the hood. Baby, all I don't need bricks. Tango, right out, I don't need shit, nigga. I'm take man. If you ain't got a gun and you can't fucking run, my advice is you hit the deck, man. But if you get away and come back another day, my soldiers will leave you wet, man. Cause we know where you be, and we know where you stay, and we'll come tripping through your set, man.
Now everything was cool until 50 Cent came back into the picture. They better not
get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking
Alright, guys, we are on the way to get the oil changed. I am nervous as hell. For those of you that don't know, I will explain. The last two times I've taken a car to a place to get the oil changed, either the place that was working on it totaled the car, or they informed me that, you know, my car was worthless and it was falling apart. So the last two times I've went to do any maintenance for cars, I ended up having to get a new car. So really hoping that doesn't happen today. This car isn't like the greatest car, you know. We bought it, it was a bargain, a couple $1,000s. It's an older car, it's a 2001, and there's like 200,000 miles on it. So but it is a Toyota, so they're built to run for a really long time. I was hoping when I bought it I could make it last, 300,000 miles. That may be unrealistic, but so let's go find out what's wrong with this one. That's no way to be. I'm gonna try to stay positive about it, and just hope it is a basic oil change and that nothing odd is wrong with this car. Alright, I'll check in with you guys afterwards and let you know how it went. Wish me luck. So, it needs new shocks, new struts, fuel system cleaning, and I have to get a test done to see if there's something wrong with the engine. There's an oil leak, but we gotta check if it's internally or an external leak. If it's external, no big deal. Can be fixed pretty easily. If it's some sort of internal leak, it could mean that the engine is basically bad and the car's junk like my last one. Awesome luck with cars, guys, but roll with the punches. That's what you gotta do, man. Total estimated cost of everything, about $2,500, which is more than what I paid for the car. But if I get the repairs done, it'll be good for another 200,000 miles. So keep on keeping on. Man, it got really dark outside. No, it's itchy. Don't go outside. Get all wet. That scared you away, didn't it? That scared you, huh? See that scary? Beta. Is that scary? What's up, guys? Sitting in traffic on the way to work. This is Columbus, after all. Pretty normal to have really heavy traffic around this time of day. It is 10 till 4. Everybody's just getting out of work, and just wanted to, I don't know, I'm always brainstorming. I just kind of wanted to talk about that. That's why I kind of thought that YouTube, you know, would be a good avenue for me, is because I'm always brainstorming these ideas of like things I want to talk about, things I want to, you know, give other people ideas that I have, or to share knowledge that I have. And depending on the subject matter, I like to write, but I kind of have a little bit of ADD, and it helps me to be able to speak what I'm thinking about, rather than, I don't know, I could start writing, but I get bored with what I'm writing pretty quickly, and I'll want to change subjects, and I'll start thinking about something else that I want to write about. But so YouTube is a good avenue for me to share ideas, rather than, say, like writing out a newsletter, or like long Facebook posts or what have you. Putting out articles. Anyway, yeah, I'm just always thinking, like, just now on the way to work, I'm thinking about something that I think is a pretty cool thing to utilize when you're dieting, is controlled cheat days. So even if you follow macros, or if you don't, you know, obviously you're always following macros, but if you're a clean eater and you have cheat days, or you follow macros and maybe you have higher carb days. But something I'm going to make a video about here soon is controlled cheat days, which is where you just put a cap on your cheat day so that you still overall lose weight, you know, for that week or whatever. Like, say you have a cheat day every 2 weeks, and it's a controlled cheat day, and you have like 1,000 more calories than normal on that one day, while you've been in a much more severe deficit all week. So you would technically still be in a deficit and actually lose a decent amount of weight for the week. But anyway, I'll go into more detail in another video, but just kind of sharing with you guys how my mind works, how I come up with ideas and stuff. And it's usually just stuff like this. It's usually like driving to work or driving while at work. So my job is good for that. It's not my favorite thing to do in the world, drive a truck every single night, but for hours. but it does allow me time to brainstorm and think about ideas for the channel and things I want to do, and helps a lot for goal setting, figuring out exactly what path I want to take to get to where I want to be. But anyway, I'm a couple minutes from work and about to get in my truck and take off, so catch you guys later.